Hello and welcome back to Getting Down to Business podcast. We're lucky to be joined today by Phil and Katie from Bradford Cathedral. We have recently launched our Bradford at Night membership scheme, and this includes training and a lot of networking for the evening and nighttime economy. And Bradford Cathedral have joined that scheme. So welcome to Phil and Katie. Thank you for joining us today.
Thank you for having us.
To some people, the cathedral might not be the most obvious choice to join the Bradford at Night membership scheme. Can you sort of explain why it is so relevant to you?
Well, obviously, as a sort of a venue, a heritage location, place of worship, we are obviously mainly open for visitors during the day, but we also hold many services and events often into the evening, whether that's our sort of regular evensong services or some of the many concerts and bookings we put on. For instance, later in the year, we'll be holding a sort of Cathedrals at Night event. So we do have lots of things that happen later in the day, and obviously encouraging people into the city will be great for these sort of events and services. And we've also worked in conjunction with other local events that take place in the evening for things like the Bradford is Lit Festival, which took place in autumn 2021. So supporting and helping to shape a safer environment for those visiting the city is obviously very important for us for those type of events, services, and when the cathedral's open.
Absolutely, yeah, we're definitely here at Bradford at Night wanting to really encourage a variety of places to join this scheme. It isn't just about sort of the typical bars and restaurants. It is anything that, like you say, is you offer a nighttime choice. So what are the benefits that really sort of drew you to become a member of Bradford at Night, that really attracted you to the scheme?
I think for us, it's the sort of vibrant partnerships of the city. It's such a great city full of, all sorts of sort of different organisation groups, venues, and to be part of those partnerships is really good. A chance to work, with a wide variety of others of these businesses, organisations to help shape and build the sort of evening offer, and really how we can work together. And it's things like the talk about the, potential investment opportunities and how we can support each other through networking, through the meetings that take place and everything is sort of really valuable for us, and working on sort of joint campaigns with things across the city and through things that have been held, such as like the Bradford is Lit Festival and other sort of events that have gone sort of citywide, that have had a strong family focus and creating a great environment for people who are visiting and that sort of thing is very important, I think.
Yeah, absolutely. So you've talked a lot about how you feel that they could work together to sort of really shape the evening nighttime economy. How do you sort of feel that a scheme like this can really help bring in those visitors and really showcase what Bradford has to offer in the evening?
I think as we sort of continue to emerge from the sort of, the last 2 years and people are getting more confident in returning to events, I think it's important to highlight lots of the great things that can be done in an evening in Bradford, whether that's concerts at places like St George's Hall, events here at the Cathedral, things like Bradford Live, theatre, all the independent bars and restaurants of North Parade, Sunbridge Wells. It's all these great locations that can all come together to sort of promote Bradford as a sort of location to visit. We've obviously, mentioned briefly some of the sort of events that have pulled in different parts of the city, things like the Bradford is Lit, the Bradford Bid Pumpkin Trail. These are great events that, really have brought a lot of people in to explore different areas of the city, some of them they may not have seen before. And people may associate evening events just with like sort of pubs and clubs, but as I've said, it's not just those. Theatre, live music, comedy, eating out, all that sort of thing that can all happen in the day. And things here include, choir concerts, film showings, all these sort of evening services. So there's something really for everybody, no matter what their interests are, for the evening. For instance, we recently held an open mic sort of poetry and song night, which included over sort of 20 poets from the local area around West Yorkshire, and that was a really positive event. And I think as the evening economy sort of continues to build, being able to put on more of what the city wants and what the people within that are after would be really good.
Absolutely, yeah, it's all about coming together, and like you say, really there is so much on offer. There's something for everybody. So what kind of events have you got coming up at the cathedral that you want to let people know about sort of in the next few months?
So we've got some really exciting things coming up. Immediately in May, we've got a singing day with Professor Paul Mealer, and then we've got our family activities that are returning soon as well, which are great for families who want to come out for the day. We'll also be having Jubilee celebrations in the summer, as well as always popular, the Cathedral Cycle Relay in July. And then we've just got loads of art exhibitions, photography exhibitions throughout the whole year. And if you go to the What's On our website, we're always updating that, as well as our social media.
That's brilliant. Thank you, Katie. So lots going on and lots going on with Bradford at Night as well. If you are interested in being a member, please email hello@bradfordatnight.co.uk. Thank you, Phil and Katie, for joining us. I know you're very busy and we'll see you again soon. Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.